What's up, you guys? Thank you so much again for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and thank you for new viewers. And what is this I'm doing? So this is a curly perm. You've seen my client Ajay in a few of my curly perm videos. She's my client who went and waited a little bit too long, but you see her hair is growing back. I'm trimming off about a half an inch or so. She thought I was going to have to cut it even more, but really didn't. Like, I don't cut people's hair off unless it needs it. And she just basically needed a really good trim. Again, if you look in one of the videos, uploads that I have, it's called What Not to Do If You Have a Curly Perm. I'm going to put it up so that you can see which video and you can go right to it. And I'll put the link below that you can just click on and you can go right to it. So she had, her hair is getting back healthy again, but I noticed in the front part of her hair is a little thinner. There's a little bit more breakage up there. So I just did a basic trim. I maybe have cut off like a half an inch, not as much as she thought. And so now I'm just rodding the hair up. And usually when I rod up for curly perms, I don't do that. Like this method that I'm doing is called the bricklayer method. Almost like how when you're braiding and you're doing the knotless braids, how you kind of bricklayer it, where it's not one just right over the other, but you know, they're kind of staggered. So I do that too with when I perm rod, like you see me rodding her hair up now. And the reason I do that is because when you take the rods out, you know, all the parts won't show. So to each his own, but this is how I always rod. You're always going to see me rodding this way. See how staggered? You can't see any gaps or no partings or sectionings. And so with that in mind, bearing that in mind, when I take the rods out, you're not going to see a whole lot of parts or whatever. Again, if you look at that video, a couple of videos, I'm going to link down below where Ajay is in those videos as well. And so I think this is her third or fourth retouch. And her hair is doing a lot better. And so her hair in the back is stronger than the hair in the front. The front has a little bit more breakage. But please be sure to look at the other videos that feature Ajay. I'm going to link them down below. You can just click on them and go right to them. But whenever you're getting any kind of chemical service, such as a hair color, such as a relaxer, or such as a curly perm like this, you always want to make sure the person is licensed and they are experienced. And how do you find out if they're licensed? You ask them, number one. And then number two, they should have, in the state of Georgia, you have to display your license. So your license has to be somewhere where the client can see it, either on the station, on the wall, or hanging up somewhere. So this is a very short video. I'm just showing you just basically how I rod up in this bricklayer method. So when I take the rods out, there's no partings showing. No parts will show. You can follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. I'll put all that below, links on here. And again, this is just a very brief video on a curly perm and how I rod it up. There's no after pictures because actually she was heading out of town and had to rush to leave. And so thanks for watching.